You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. Get to make your mark on the great league.
Great job by her to land the takedown early round one. Annie KIANZAD's back into full guard. Oh, and now the elbow attack to the body. No part of her is safe. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Strong reversal there. And now she's in mount. That was a slick transition. Oh.
Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by KIANZAD.
In the half guard.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, good ground and pound here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big power shot there. And follows up with another one. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out of the octagon. Fight for space where she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by KIANZAD.
Finishes takedown.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
And now she has her back.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. KIANZAD's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by PANNIE KIANZAD.
Gotta be careful here.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight.
Oh, nice.
Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, Channing.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go round two. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Third round underway. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
KIANZAD gets lit up by that straight punch.
Nice right hand. And everything's landing with so much power.
Nice straight right lands. Nice. Nicely done. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Clean with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
KIANZAD's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Overhand left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She'll get space and get some separation.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
KIANZAD's eye was starting to swell now.
Nice.
Side control. seconds to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Look at the clinch there is good.
Big double leg, double teams. Right in the side control, yep. And now she's in mount. Beautiful transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Good movement on the ground here defensively by KIANZAD.
That was nice.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top one.
Submission attempt for her here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
KIANZAD's back in full go. Ground and pound strike there now.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Oh, my goodness.
Well, pretty good recovery. close the deal.
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling.
Oh, goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Now we're going.
Beautiful kick there. Oh, timely hook. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Nice pass.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult.
Oh, she's got her back. 2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
She's targeting that cut and doing a great job of getting to it with those nasty ground and pound strikes.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, she's out. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation.